Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about self-care for mental health, so do be sure to watch until the end so you can see my most effective tips that you can easily implement. Everyone is going through something. That's why self-care for your mental health is so important. You can either meditate by sitting up or lying down. And what you want to do is take some deep breaths in and out. And you want to do that for about 20 or 30 times. And if you want, you can visualize. And when you visualize, do be sure to visualize the outcome of what you want, or visualize something that gives you joy and makes you happy. I love drinking a cup of hot tea after a long, stressful day. You can also have coffee or hot cocoa and just sit down and relax for about 10 or 15 minutes and read a magazine or book, or just listen to some inspirational videos or to some soft music. Do write your thoughts down in a journal. Sometimes you just need to vent and you want to get all that junk out of your head. And the best way to do it is to get a pretty notebook just like this, or one of those spiral books that you can get at the 99-cent only store, and just journal your thoughts. Just write it down. However, you don't want to always write down negative things in your journal. Do sometimes focus on writing positive things. Write out an action plan. Write out the life that you wish to have. Write down your goals. That's really great. Write your goals down. The news is not good for you. It's not good for your overall mental health. No, for many people, the news really does affect them. They get anxiety, depression, fear of going to public places. People get scared to go outside. Look, I want to be informed just like everyone else, but there is nothing good in the news. Crime, mass shootings, racism, political tantrums, and pettiness. So what do? Just turn it off. Just close your laptop, throw away the newspaper, turn off your cell phone, and just take a break from the news. If something major happens in the news, you're going to find out about it, either from your friends, your family, your coworkers. Just take a break from the news. Just turn it off. Look, I like social media as much as the next person, but studies have shown that social media can make people depressed. And don't be fooled, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of this stuff is manufactured, meaning it was planned out well in advance to help bolster up their social media pages. It's true. But still, people do get depressed with social media. So what do? You just turn it off. Now, even though I do live in a one-bedroom apartment, sometimes I just need a little bit of peace and quiet. So I will go inside my closet. I know it's strange, but I live in a community where my balcony is right next to the entrance, and so sometimes it can get really noisy. I just come inside the closet and I just sit here for a while, calm my mind, just a little bit of peace and quiet. Sometimes I'll go downstairs in my garage and we'll sit in the car. So if it's a little bit noisy in your place, or you find you can't find any privacy, try going into a bathroom or into a closet. Doesn't sound that weird. And if it's too crowded in your place, like there's too many people, go in your car and just sit there for 15-20 minutes. Even drive away just a couple of blocks. You're not going anywhere, but it feels like a little getaway. You can just sit there peacefully in your car and just have some quiet. If your place is disorganized, it feels like that your life is disorganized. So try your best to make sure your space is neat and clean. So I make sure there's no dishes in the sink. I make sure everything is organized in my living room. I fix my bed every morning.
The hell? What is all this crap? Got a camera bag here, book bag, hair clips, coupons. I've been meaning to clean this up because it has been stressing me out.
We had some earthquakes, so I wanted to get my getaway bag together. The clutter is all clear now. I just got the dresser, so I haven't done any, dresser decor just yet. Maybe I'll do that in another video. We'll see. Do engage and socialize with other people. And no, I'm not talking about social media and being on your phone all day and liking this and liking that. No, I mean, there's a big world out there. Go outside, go to social events and meet new people. While having some alone time is important, we are human and we are social beings, so it is important for you to go out and meet other people and socialize. Otherwise, you're just going to wither away, and you don't want that. Outside. Sometimes we could be too hard on ourselves and say some mean things about ourselves in our head. Instead, say some kind words to yourself, and easily do this by going in front of a mirror and saying some positive words like, I love you, I'm smart, I'm confident, I'm beautiful, I deserve love and happiness. See? It's really easy, and while you're at it, take those positive affirmations and write them down in your journal. See if you can do a nighttime routine so you can prepare yourself for bed. And when you go to bed, try to aim for 7 or 8 hours of sleep. You might want to try stretching before going to bed because that will help you sleep a lot better. I am done with my stretching and I'm going to get ready for bed. Those are my tips for self-care for mental health. If you like this video, do be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.